I love you.
Love you.
Have a good day.
Love you.
Okay, he wanted to walk on up before we, even the school didn't open yet. So I'm just going to wait till they open and let him go in.
The wash, I hope when they wash it, the stain comes off.
Yeah, hopefully. Okay, so my video that I worked really hard on yesterday from the past couple of days, it got a copyright ban. It said that there was music being played in there, but all the time throughout the whole entire video, there was no music. And if there was, I honestly didn't hear it. So, and it's funny because I'm like, the only time that there probably would have been music was when we was at Shoe Carnival. But I wholeheartedly don't remember music being played there. And I asked Daniel the same thing, and Daniel's like, I don't remember music being played there because the employees are, I don't know if there's employees or whatever, but they were all talking about how like the radio there was messed up or something. So anyways, I honestly wholeheartedly don't believe there's any music. So after Obs goes to school, I have to get on the laptop and contact YouTube and tell them, you know, like, hey, this is like wrong. This is absolutely wrong. There's nothing. So with that being said, I am going to, I'm just going to explain what happened. So if I remember correctly, I'm trying to remember the video together. So it was Monday and Tuesday's video. So Monday we got up, I walked Mason to school. Daniel was home, and I figured it was okay. So because I didn't have to take the baby and it was cold. So I got up, I took Mason. We got up, walked to school, took Mason to school, and then came back. At this point in time, there was a couple of things wrong. I didn't realize that it was already time to take Aubrey to school, because I sat down, ate some breakfast and stuff. But the ramp was down, and I can't go down the ramp when it's on top of the steps. And right now, that's the best place for it. So we have like a full and half ramp that will be used for the permanent ramp next to the steps here in a couple of weeks. Actually, it should be like a week and a half. But anyways, so I couldn't walk down that, forcing me to take my chair. The other thing was Daniel had a video appointment with the hands program with Lex. We like to sign up for it. It's fun. And but anyways, maybe around you it's called like First Steps or something like that. But he had an appointment there, and that started at 8:30. And by the time I realized that we had to go, it was 8:30. And the car seats wasn't strapped into the rental because we rode with Daniel's mom and got back super late the night before to go to our nephew's birthday. So, and I didn't vlog any of that. Yeah. So, anyways, before we left, I tripped over a bag and I twisted my ankle and felt my ankle pop. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to have to deal with it. We left. Aubrey school is 28 minutes away by walking. It's a little bit over a mile from the house. So we decided to take the flood wall and cut out a lot of that time. Now, I don't know if I actually cut out a lot of that time. I believe I did, because when we take the flood wall, there's no stop signs, there's no sidewalks, there's no traffic, there's nothing like that. It's like a straight shoot. You gotta go up and down, and then over to the school. You go like 2 blocks, and then you're at our school. So, got Aubrey there. She was like a minute late. Came back home. At this point in time, Daniel's appointment was over. And we decided, Daniel wanted to go to Shoe Carnival, so he needed new shoes. All of his shoes were like talking to him, and there was no sign of bringing back any of his shoes. They were so bad. So, what happened was, we ended up leaving, and I told Daniel I wanted to go with them. Well, Daniel flipped the ramp over in half for me to go down the steps, and I tripped and fell, and I felt something in the top of my foot pop, and I felt something in my ankle pop on top of what popped the first time I fell, and this was like within an hour of each other. So I had to like crawl over to the car, open up the van door, and get up. I was quit smacking your lips when you eat. But anyways, I was like, let's just go to Shoe Carnival and everything. Make a day out of it. Because the way that my foot works, if it's really bad off, to me, it's gonna hurt. But, like, I can't feel, like, I can still walk on a broken foot because I don't have that sense of feeling as if somebody else that broke their foot. Like, somebody breaking their foot is like a sprain or a twist to me. So, I can feel it, but it's not as bad. So we went to Shoe Carnival, and then we went to Walmart, then we went to Taco Bell. From there, we came back, we ate, Taco Bell in the car, then we went to go get Obs. Forgot Obs' car seat when the teacher, realized we forgot Aubrey's car seat when the teacher was bringing Obs out, and that was absolutely fun, because then we had to go all the way back to the house to get the car seat out of the van, to put it in the car, and then, then we picked up Obs. We got back home, we decided to walk to go get Mason from school, because his school's only a couple blocks away. So what we did was, we're trying to train Octavia and Pippin to be on a leash. Tavia has, I don't know, like, she's a wiener, blue husky, or blue heeler, and a husky mix. So I don't know if there's something, like, you know how, like, sheepdogs constantly have to be active and on the go and go. Okay, that's Octavia, but she takes it to a whole nother level. Like, there's no stopping her. She does not get wore out. And what wore out is like she just wants to sit for a split second and go.
You can't stop.
Yeah. So, we put her on some CBD CBD treats. They're working, but they're not working like they're supposed to. They have helped her stop peeing everywhere because she has a nervous bladder. So it's helped her with that. Pippin, on the other hand, we haven't tried walking him, but I did go on Chewy and order, this is all related. Went on Chewy and I did order better, like, leashes and stuff for them, stuff to, keep Tavia closer to my chair when I walk her, and a better harness, because I found out that she's not a medium dog, she's a small dog because she's like a wiener dog, just a little bit taller and a little bit chunkier. Pippin, on the other hand, we got a large harness. Same thing with Tavia. They both got harnesses, but his was a large. Come to find out, he's not growing anymore, and he's considered a medium dog, like in between medium and large. So he would fit a medium better than a large, even with the large all the way shrunken down to the smallest size. So, got better of those. Come to find out, there was just a lot of issues going on with their harnesses and stuff. So I'm hoping by the CBD oil, and then also getting Pippin and Tavia fixed, because they do need to get fixed. I don't want any more puppies. But hopefully that will help mellow Pippin out, because Pippin also has what Tavia has, but like lab and pit and something else. If you know the backstory, you know the backstory. If you don't, you don't. But, anyways, so we went for like this big long walk. I'll insert a picture of how I found a hack of putting Tavia's leash on my chair to where she couldn't exactly pull me. Now, Tavia's not a big dog, so she can't like pull me over or anything like that. Which makes her like the perfect size. She just has to like calm down on her just having to go. And even, like, the vet and the dog trainers that we've had to come out and train them, there's, like, she's really smart. And so is Pippin. They're really smart, but they're just super hyper. And it just needs to get mellowed down a little bit. So they suggested CBD oil. Anyways, so we decided to go on a walk. And I was trying to train her. This time I had to take treats with us. But I do have to get her toenails clipped and stuff. But we picked up Mason, went on a walk, went to the playground, took Tavia around, and while Daniel sat there and played with the kids at the park, came back home. At this point in time, at this point in time, my foot was in so much pain. I know I overdid it. Like, I know just being on the go and not elevating it, it didn't help. But come to find out, like I said, I was in so much pain. So Tuesday, Daniel took off of work, and I tried calling around. Now, I wasn't wanting to go to the emergency room because I didn't feel like it was wise in the sense that, people go into the emergency rooms, only go to the emergency rooms if God-given emergencies, like they're dying, or car accident, or something by squad, and stuff like that. So, if I get ridiculed, I get ridiculed. And also, the other thing was the emergency rooms up here were only allowing certain visitors in, certain patients in because of COVID. So, I was pretty much told to go look for a urgent care. Well, the urgent cares up here do not accept, they do not do x-rays. Okay. Primary care doctor said that I would have to come in and be seen, and then they could write a referral for me to go get an x-ray, but the next available appointment that they've had was like a week and a half out. So I was like, great, that's absolutely fantastic. So I didn't want to do that either. I found an urgent care that would take me. I've been in their system before. I know I have. But I had to make an appointment with them because it was an x-ray, not like being sick or anything like that. So I had to make an appointment. Made the appointment. I asked them, I said, do I need anything? And they said I just needed my medical card and my social. Took my medical card in and my social. I gave them all the information, even the old information that was on there, even my old hair color, because it was like I dyed my hair. And I gave them my weight because I was pregnant with OBS. I was freshly pregnant with OBS. So, I knew all my information. Well, because I didn't have my ID, because we cleaned, at this point in time, we didn't have the rental anymore. Rental went back Monday night, and this was Tuesday. And we got our car back. Well, everything came out. My ID came out and was sitting on the counter. And I was like, I don't have my ID. And they were like, well, you can't be seen, and you're gonna have to go back home, and there's nothing we can do because we can't see you with an ID, and your address on your old ID that we have in the system doesn't match the address that you do currently have. And I'm like, don't you realize I moved from there, and that ID that you have on there is almost 5 years old, and I haven't lived there in 5 years. Just wasn't suited, plus some issues going on. So I was like, whatever. We left, went to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Mommy, you find a Pop-Tart piece. Let's just try in to get my Pop-Tart piece.
Hold on, just a second. Okay. Well, anyways, what was I saying? So, we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and then we went to go get OBS. And that was perfectly fine. And then we went to go get Mason. Picked up Mason. Walked him, once again, we walked to go get Mason, and we just decided to go on a 3 or 4 mile. My chair says we did 2 miles, but when I calculated, when I pulled up on the map and I did the start point, and all the way around we went, it says that we did 2.5, almost 3 miles. So, but it says 4. So I think what it was my point, mile point, what is that? I forget what it's called, but it's it'll say 35 point something, 37, but it was just off. So,
35.
I think it was just off because it wasn't exactly pinpointed on the distance. So, and I don't want to reset it because I want to know how many miles I put on that, chair. Because I think after 1,000 miles or something like that, you have to get a new joystick and a new battery and something. So it's just, I know it's going to be a while, but it's just nice to know. Yeah, so then we came home and everything was fine. So honestly, I think I know what happened to my foot. For one, I overdid it, which didn't help what happened to my foot. But also, I think, because I could still feel it. I believe I sprained my ankle and I tore a tendon and a muscle in the top of my foot, wrapping around to the arch of my foot, or where my arch would be. And it just hurts, and there's nothing I could do about it except kind of deal with the pain because I do have kids and I do have to take them to school. And we are currently just sitting
Yeah, be.
I don't know.
I just want to go on to my school.
We have like an hour until you have to go in on. But yeah, so there's that in a nutshell. I know it's kind of chatty, kind of long and stuff like that. But I'm currently sitting in the in the driveway of the house because Aubrey's eating her Pop-Tarts. I usually don't do Pop-Tarts, but it is what it is. So, and I've got to get on a better routine of getting up because like about an hour after being up, hour and a half of being up, my stomach is just tore up, and it's about the time that my IBS kicks in and says, hey, you have to poop. And sometimes I poop, sometimes I don't, so I'm gonna have to start getting up at like 5 and being up and just having my me time, getting ready, going to the bathroom, and just having enough time to relax before Daniel gets up at 6:10 and we have to be out the door at 6:30, so, and the kids, so that way I'm good and I'm ready to go. Still take a nap with Lex just because it's an hour early, but did they take you in? I forget. Did they take you in before 9 or is it at 9?
They take me in at 9.
Okay. Well, we have over an hour. It's 7:49.
Actually, we were saying the last time. Do they take you in before 9?
I don't know. But
Oh, they take me in before 9.
yeah, but I think it's like a minute or two before 9. But what was I gonna say? So the mood process that I am in, I've been doing a lot of Salvation Army pickups. This will be my 3rd one in a month, 2 months, month. I've had 2 pickups within 5 days, and I've had 2 Salvation Army pickups within 5 days. I have one scheduled for the very end of. I'll just give him this piece.
Wait.
Make sure you don't get it on your clothes because you have picture day today.
Okay.
But what was I gonna say? Oh, so I'm just like, I'm cleaning out, and I'm at this point where if it's not a definite yes, and I haven't used it in the past 6 months, like there is some things where like we only need to use it like twice a year, and you know, like the like the portable rotisserie, portable turkey oven thingy.
Can we just go to my school and wait?
Hold on, Obs, a minute. Just wait a minute. So, I'm just at this point, like, if we haven't used it or I completely forgot about it and there's just no new use for it, it's going to go, because here's the thing. If I forgot it's there, I'm going to forget it's there again.
He keeps dropping it on his lap and stuff.
Can he pick it up?
I don't know, because he's distracted because I like him.
But,
Just pick him up. I don't like you dropping me.
can you pick it up for him? Hand it to him?
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I'm just trying to think. What was I saying?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, so if I forgot about it once, twice, 6 times, I'm gonna forget about the 12 other times, 12 plus more times. So it's gonna go. I'm moving the kids' dresser out. That didn't have to be on.
I have to find that it's so big.
Well, it don't have to be on. It's daylight outside.
Look.
But, I forgot what I was saying.
Just saying up to show my things.
Okay, sit in your seat and buckle up. Finish your Pop-Tart. Oh, I was moving the kids' dresser out to the hallway. There's a spot that I'm gonna be putting it in. It's just the kids like to just put toys in their dresser, and they don't listen, and they hide, like, Mason pees on himself and he hides them in his clean clothes, and they don't give 2 hoots. They like to put clean clothes in the laundry basket with dirty clothes so they get rewashed, and it's just, it's driving me up the wall. So if I could take it out of their room and have visual on when they're getting in and out of their dresser, it just makes it easier. Laundry's not so bad. And they don't have a place to hide their dirty clothes. Because it's weird. Like, they have their laundry basket. So, I don't understand. But,
My scale, dang, almost scale.
oh, that's good. Alright, I'm going to get off here, eat some of this Pop-Tart. And I will see you when we get to Aubrey's school. Or...
That's your messed up all of your clothes and you crumbled your whole top tart. And now you got it on my coat.
Well, get your coat. Why does he have your coat?
He doesn't. He got it on my coat.
Oh, it's okay. Alright. We are going to go, let's see. Yeah, right now, even though we have like an hour, right now is the best time to get a spot at her school without sitting in it forever in a day. So, I'm just going to back up. We're supposed to get snow today. Is that crazy? Yeah, the kids are supposed to go with my grandma today. That's what she said. I'm not going to pull off this yet, but, yeah, they're supposed to go with my grandma today. And, but baby, like, they have school tomorrow. They have school tomorrow. But, like, at the same time, every year it's not mandatory for them to go, and if the kids that do go, they just watch a movie. So Grandma was wanting to take them tonight, since it's not mandatory for them to go to school, and then just have them till Sunday, because we plan on coming out Sunday morning. And I was going to cook up a whole bunch of food. I was going to make some zucchini bread and some, I was going to make some, it's made with zucchini. But I was going to make some of that, and I was going to make some raisin bread.
Oh, right outside, I want to try.
And I was going to make a couple other things now. With that being said...
Mom, you know what you can make on Easter, too?
What else?
You can make french fries with potatoes, and you can make salad.
Yeah, I'm going to make a salad. And, well, Grandma's making potato salad. And macaroni salad. But anyways, so I was gonna make some bread and let people take it home with them. I don't, to eat on, but also to take home and stuff like that. So all right, we're gonna head off. I'm gonna get off of here. This clip's already 24 minutes long. And I'll just see you guys either when while Aubrey's getting dropped off, or after, or somewhere in between. So, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so, I have a sun visor down in front of my face. I don't think you're going to be able to see me, but, I made it all the way to Aubrey's school. My stomach started hurting. And I had to go all the way back to the house to go to the bathroom. Then we left and took Aubrey to school. I started telling them that tomorrow she wasn't going to be in school. And they're like, school's closed. It's Good Friday. School's closed. And I'm like, that's right. Like, I knew it was Good Friday. And before, they were like, we're just going to watch a movie. We're not going to do anything special. There's like not going to be actual like learning that day. So I'm like, why would I send her to school? So then, I'm hoping Mason School does the same thing and they just decide not to be open. But I'm going to go in. My stomach is killing me. Not only my IBS is flaring up, but it's the first day of my cycle. So, me and Buggy's just going to go in the room. I'm going to relax, put on some cartoons for him. And I'm going to take it easy today, get my, get to feeling better, because IBS in the first day of your cycle it's not a good combination. And then I'm just going to go through some things as I feel up to it, go through the clothes. Daniel made a point. I used to cut, real quick, I used to cut the kids' pants off when, they get holes in them and turn them into shorts. That way they had shorts. They had pants for the fall and winter, and then shorts for the summer, and then those can get passed on to somebody else. But Aubrey this year, somehow, she was like Mason a couple years ago, and she's got holes in every single one of her leggings. So I'm just going to cut them and turn them into shorts, and then that saves me from having to go buy her shorts. Does that make sense? Alright. So I'm going to do that, and then like all of her long sleeve shirts, I'm just going to put them in a bag, a get rid of bag, and pass them on, because I know for a fact the clothes that she fit last fall and winter will not fit her this coming fall and winter. She's not fat, she's just a chunky little girl, and she's at that age where she's growing a lot. Alright, I'm going to get Buggy in. He's throwing a fit. Alright, I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, we're currently watching Rocket Power on Prime, and we're having some chicken nuggets and some potato wedges from Buffalo Wild Wings leftovers. They're really good. Okay, I'm gonna eat. Okay, it's currently 1 o'clock. Lex took a nap. My mom stopped by to get in the shed, but I don't know if y'all see this or not. I have my hair pulled up. It makes me look fatter. But check this out. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's like flurrying out. Now, yes, we got snow, but two things I dislike ever since my car accident. One, rain. I do not like driving in the rain. And two, I don't like driving in the snow. So I'm hoping for right now it doesn't stick. And if it does start to stick, it starts to stick when we get to Daniel's job, when I'm in his parking lot. Because he's driving home, I'm not driving home. And I will keep my butt sitting at the house unless Daniel's driving. So I'm going to go get to see if I can get her early. I don't know if I want to get Mason early or not. I probably will, and we all just go sit up in the parking lot of Walmart. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so, I just want to say this. Okay, so I bought the Live Infinity bottles, and I like them. I really did. But I found out that, and I like the markings on it to help me keep track of the times, but it didn't have a straw. And I'm not picky. I'll drink out of whatever water bottle. Like, I drink, okay, this ain't a water bottle. This is Daniel's Mountain Dew. But I'll drink out of ones like this and stuff. And, you know, my grandpa was raised on drinking out of water bottles. He felt that, he knew, like, they were tampered with or not, and if somebody drank them, and, you know, he was just really finicky about people drinking after him. And, so, we was raised up on those. No, I'm not trying to sound like this big, like, save the planet, anything like that, but, I do believe in the same sense that, we're trying not to use as many water bottles as possible. We do have a filter system on our refrigerator, and we will have one when we get a new refrigerator. And the water that comes through our sink is literally completely healthy. The filter system that my grandparents put on the house for the water to come through there, it sanitizes and everything. So my grandpa was a big water drinker, and he liked his stuff to be pure and clean. So the ones that Living Infinity had, they have a group. If I remember, I'll comment it down below. If I don't, just let me know, and I'll put it down below. But if I forget. The other thing was, so I needed something bigger. And I wanted something, the biggest ones they have is like 32 ounces. But I wanted something that I could fill up one time, and hear me out. I want to fill it up one time. If we're out and about, I can use it and fill up the kids', or I can use it and fill up Lex's sippy cup and still be able to get the same amount of water that I need to get. So I saw this girl on TikTok, and she had this like big water bottle that she bought from Amazon. It's got like the time and everything on it. I think the one I got is like, it says it's purple and green, but it looks like it's like a pinkish purple and like a turquoise blue color, which I know that's like green. But when I think green, I think like green. So, with that being said, I ordered that one. It's a gallon. I'm supposed to get like half the amount of water in ounces as I do in my weight. So, I'm like 192. So, I think I'm supposed to be getting 64, something like that. So, in ounces. Or maybe it's 1/3. I can't remember. But my thing is, I want to be able to fill this thing up once, put it in the refrigerator, and not have to carry around multiple water bottles and stuff like that. It also has the strap that you can like unhook and then hook it to something. So that'd be really beneficial to put on my chair. And it has a straw. Lex is currently about to throw a fit. It's been snowing off and on here. I've noticed a lot of people have Ohio plates. Like, I know we're not that far from Ohio, but it's crazy seeing how people driving Ohio plates. If you were wondering why Lex is throwing a fit, he threw a sippy cup and he threw all of his toys, being irrational. Like, he wasn't even upset. He was just like, he does this thing where he likes to throw his toys and have the kids pick it up. But the kids aren't in here to pick it up for him. So, and then, like, he does it to, like, get upset. Like, he'll sit there, he'll stare at you, throw him, and then he'll cry. It's like the pickup game. And then he does things irrational because he's still a baby toddler. So, anyways, I ordered that. It's currently 1:34. Is that right? Yeah, 1:34 in the evening, and Aubrey will be getting out pretty soon. Now, where I'm at, there was a car. There's another car that I should have figured somebody wasn't in it. And then there was a work van behind that. Who's calling me? The stupid spammers, man. So I always think it's like my sister calling me or something of important, but no, it's a scammer. What was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was talking about. It's 1:34. Oh, there was a work vehicle behind this like blue. It looks like I want to say it's a Kia, but I don't think it's a Kia. It reminds me of one of the hamster cars, if you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I was behind that, and I knew that, you know, they were okay to park there, whatever, but it's parent pickup. So this one person went up to the door, got their child, and left. And then the guy came, and he moved his car, so I was like, okay, I'll just pull up. I pulled up, and I'm like, wait a minute, gut feeling tells me that I should pull up around this car. I did. There's absolutely nobody in it. There's literally nobody in it, and they're taking up parent pickup, which is not that big of a deal, but it's a big deal in the given fact that, you know, people have to park here, and it blocks off, like 2 classrooms get picked up and dropped off by the front door, 2 classrooms get picked up and dropped off by the back door, which you have to loop in through the parking lot of the actual school. And with that being said, when you have parent pickup blocking that, people can't get in and out to get their kids in there. So it's ridiculous, and it's not okay in that sense. I don't agree upon it. But so I pulled up. Then what else was there? Is that so? You're so silly. Huh? You're so silly. I do know when we go to get Mason, I'm going to be getting him out of the car, and we're going to be sitting. Like I said, it did stop. Hey, look, there's the same car parked there as there is behind me, but that one's purple and that one's blue. It's so crazy. But, what was it? Oh, I'll be getting him out and waiting. And I'm hoping that it doesn't rain anymore. It says that it's going to be like light flurries and everything. And now my grandfather always told me that it had to be like 32 degrees and below for snow to stick. And I believe that. And it can be cold and snow does stay. But usually when it starts to warm up, it's not. Hey, there went my mom. I just saw my mom go by. But I don't think it's going to stick. Unless it snows tonight, I don't think it's going to stick. As of the kids going with my grandmother today, they were going to go, but my aunt is with my grandmother, and my aunt had to be at work at 3, so they had to go back to my grandma's house to go get my aunt to her car so my aunt could go to work. So by then, it's too far out. It's like a 30-40 minute drive, and my grandma loves coming down here and picking them up, or, you know, just it gives her something to do, gets her out of the house to come pick them up and take them back. So I don't really push the issue to go drop and pick up the kids. Now, we do pick them up on Sundays when we're out there, and we know we do go to church, but Daniel's work schedule lately and being down in one vehicle, it's not feasible. And I know there should be no excuse for church. But, you know, it's sad, it's depressing, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'm gonna hop off of here, and I'll see you guys when we're sitting at Daniel's job. I'm guessing, probably, maybe. So you got a glittery egg, your picture taken.
It has candy in it.
Wow. Show me your bunny. That is cute.
And look at the other one.
Wow.
Oh, and I got another one for you guys to share.
Oh, that's nice of you. Maybe you should give it to your brother. We'll see if he went Easter egg hunting today at school.
Look.
Oh, cool.
Some kids broke up some, so I didn't get those ones because I saw inside them and they have no.
Hey, Obs, explain. Hold on. Okay, hold on, wait just a second.
We got different candy.
Did you, Obs, explain your flower pot? What happened? How'd you make it? And what was it for?
We put like little things in there, and then we put like shavings in there. They grow down the ground, and then they make the shelter.
That is cool. And you painted it what color?
Blue and purple and pink.
That looks really pretty. You know, Aubrey, when I was your age, my room was blue, purple, and pink because that was my favorite colors.
Okay.
And you know, that was in the room that you're in now?
Yeah.
You and your brother?
There's no pink. Blue. There is blue.
It's okay. Hey, the room that you and your brother sleep in right now, until we add on, that used to be my bedroom.
Yeah, but we don't have purple in the room.
No, not anymore. I painted it blue. After it was pink, purple, and blue, I painted the whole thing blue. And then now it's your brother's colors. Alright, let's
Why
see.
you painted the room now? All blue now?
Well, not right now. It used to be. Alright.
So
Here we wait for Mason.
Permanent with yours.
Okay, it is currently 8 o'clock at night, and we were watching The Amazing Race, and we got to look in the refrigerator, and we're like, hold up. Lex only has enough for one more sippy cup. That's not enough to last him until Daniel gets off work tomorrow. So I am running into Kroger's, and I'm hoping and praying that they have milk. If they don't have milk, I know Lex will drink soy milk, so because that's what we had him on originally, and we just go back and forth between the two. And I got to get that. I got to get sprinkles, and I got to get food coloring and possibly an egg kit. I'll be making some Easter bread, and then I want to get some baking soda, and I have enough sugar. I got to make a lot of bread, and I want to get some more bananas, and I want to get some nuts, so I have to make banana nut bread. So I'm going in. Oh, I need more vanilla too. All right, I'm going to go in. I'm going to try to take you along with me. If they have a cart, and I don't have to walk around the store, because I can't walk around the store without getting worn out and hurting. So we'll go in. Okay, so I don't know if I finished this vlog or whatever, but I think the last time I started vlogging, the last time I stopped vlogging was when I got to Kroger's. I did in fact get a Tuscany calf mocha. I'll put a picture right here, or here, somewhere. I'll put it on here. And I got the milk. The only thing I could not find was the food coloring and the vanilla extract. It's the two I couldn't find. But I will say, I did find egg coloring kits, and I absolutely don't mind using them. But my grandma asked me if I found any, then, you know, because she was taking the kids this weekend to color eggs. So I got 2 sets, one for each of them. That way they can do it at the same time. And so I gave her those. I need Daniel to pick up some food coloring, and that way I can color a couple of these eggs, and then I can have extra food coloring. I'm hoping, I don't know what the kids did with the food coloring. I know there was like some blue and maybe some yellow. Maybe I don't think there's any more red. Yeah, I don't think there's any more red. There might be some yellow. Maybe, let's see, there was orange, yellow, red, yellow, red, blue, and green. Yeah, that was the only food colorings that we had from the last set. I might even have some, I don't know. I want the squeeze bottles. I did get the vinegar for it. And I want to color some eggs. The eggs that I'm going to be coloring, you do not cook, because you put them in the Easter, bread and let them cook with it. This is the first year that I've actually done the Easter bread. But it doesn't seem too hard, guys. It really doesn't. So, I want to do it, make it pretty and everything. And, yeah. So, I'm babbling on. So, I sent Daniel a message asking him if he could go get those. And so when he gets home, he can get those. But I'm gonna end this vlog here, and tomorrow I'm gonna pick up on another vlog. It'll probably be a live stream. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like a live stream on Saturday. It's been the first live stream in a very, very, very long time, so I don't know who else gonna pop on. But I want to get this edited, and posted. That way I can upload it for you guys, and you guys can have it. And yeah, so I think I'm going to do a live stream while I am baking. And then, yeah, so I'll see you guys in another video. I keep getting sidetracked, and I'm so tired and wore out, and trying to get my thoughts processed and everything. And then like these seasonal allergies is just like messing with me. So I will see you guys in another vlog. Bye, guys.